from the Minecraft Alliance, and welcome back to yet another episode of ranking Harry Potter, guys. And in today's video we're going to be ranking 7 Harry Potter games, and those games are Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone for the PS2, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the PS2, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban for the PS2, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire for the PS2, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix for the PS2, the Wii and the Xbox 360, Harry Potter and the Quidditch World Cup for the PS2, and Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 for the Wii. I will be looking into all the other games and constructing my own personal personal rankings for those, but we'll be going ahead for the time being and talking about my personal top 7 Harry Potter games. And we're going to be starting with number 7, which is, if it'll work, click. Oh, that's it. I've got it down here on my foot. Number 7 is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire for the PS2. This game broke the successful formula that the first 3 games had of free roam. One of the biggest criticisms made about this game, and one of the biggest annoyances I have about this game, is the lack of free roam. It's much more grindy. It's nowhere near as fun, and I'll be honest, I've not ever played it further than the first section of the game. I boot it up, I get through the first section, I'll feel like I want to go on, I want to finish it, and then I won't want to, purely because I know I won't enjoy it. And yes, I should probably give the game a chance, but why should I give it a chance when it's broken in my favourite format, which obviously they went back to in 5, so they knew that that formula was missed. Anyway, moving on to number 6, it is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix for the Wii. Now I know I've just spoken so highly about this game, so why is this so low? Purely in my experience, this game is so low because I haven't played it as much as the other games on this list, and for me, other games come higher than it. It's nothing to do with the game itself. I think the game is a really funny game and it's really fun. It's a bit derpy for Wii, for the 5th game in the series, but that was what I wanted to say about this game. I love it. But it's just other games come higher. And one of those games at number 5 is Harry Potter and the Quidditch World Cup for the PS2, as well as other services I am aware. Now, this game, I loved it. I never really played it too much past the Quidditch, when you got to the Quidditch World Cup, but it was a fun sort of like chill out thing. I did try to do a Let's Play on it once, but for some reason it wouldn't work. I am trying to do a Let's Play on one of the other games in this list, but I'll talk more about that later on in the video when we get to that point. But this game for me, I just love it. A bit of fun, you're a bit bored, turn it on. It's not really got that much of a story, but it's kind of like good, and you kind of just abuse the system a bit, which really kind of makes you feel better when you win. Moving on to number 4, we have Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 for the Wii. This one isn't a Wii picture, it's just a generic picture. But the reason why I like this game higher than all of the others so far, but less than the other 3, which are the first 3 games of the PS2, if you can't remember. The reason why I like these games so much is because of the fact that, to me, these games are like, this game is really fun. I want to play 5 to 7. I had this game originally on the PSP, you know, the actual PSP, and then I got it on the Wii. I really feel like playing it, you know. I may do a Let's Play on this game because I love this game to pieces. It is one of my favourite games in the series, but that's my favourite spin-off game. But at number 3, it's Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone PS2 version. You guys do not know how long it took me to get an image of this that actually says Philosopher's Stone, but you can't even see that because of the way I'm recording this. I was originally going to record this on my big screen up there, but I couldn't get the angle right so you guys could still see me. So, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone for the PlayStation 2. Why do I love this game so much, but why is it still in 3rd place? This game does not have as much of a nostalgic feeling for me as the 2nd and the 3rd one do. Purely because I never played it as a child and only got it when I was around 14, because we were like, what the first game's like. Someone bought it for me, and I played it for a bit. I got stuck on the chess section. I looked up a guide online that helped me through that bit. But I love this game. I'm so upset. You may remember when I did my Prisoner of Azkaban Let's Play, I tried to do a Philosopher's Stone Let's Play first, but then my game froze and wouldn't go past it. So I'm so sad that that's happened, and I really want to try and get another copy of this game, because I love this game so much. And if I can get a decent copy of this game, I will most certainly do another Let's Play of it. Now, next on the list, it's number 2, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban for the PS2, which tells you that one other game is the top one. Now my Let's Play on this game, I love doing this Let's Play. I did this around Christmas last year, I think it was, when I was feeling a bit poorly. But this is an interesting game for me, as much as I love this game. The interesting thing about this game for me is one episode I uploaded on this game, entitled Hour Racing, has got one of the most highest views on my channel for a video, which I just thought was crazy. I didn't understand why the video had gotten that many views. I mean, if anyone could explain what is so special about that one, I don't know. But that is essentially, all it is me grinding at Hour Racing, trying to get an A+. That's all it is. But yeah, this game has nostalgia for me. But I love this, I still like this game. But to me, this game isn't as nostalgic because I kept being able to play it. But for a short while, I wasn't able to play our number 1 game, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the PS2, because of the fact that my copy of the game broke. Basically, it got a ring on it. But I wasn't able to play this for the longest time, and I was so sad. But when I got my new copies of it, I actually think I have 3 copies of this game. Wait there a second. Okay, I'm back. This is my Harry Potter game collection. Let me quickly run you through it. So this is Goblet of Fire. Less said about that, the better. Order of the Phoenix for the PS2. Order of the Phoenix for the Wii. And Order of the Phoenix for the Xbox 360. Don't ask me why I've got all 3 of these versions. I just do. Chamber of Secrets, Chamber of Secrets, Chamber of Secrets. 3 copies of Chamber of Secrets for the PS2. Which is, as I said before, my favourite game. And finally, 2 copies of Prisoner of Azkaban, 1 copy of Quidditch World Cup, which in case is a little bit battered for it, and 1 copy of Philosopher's Stone, which I have it here. This is the thing I wrote down. You know, when you look at an online tutorial, that's what I wrote down. This here was just me writing down some of the things, and this was just a random piece of paper. I always used to buy like those, you know, the big tubes that you had paper in, and I think, yeah, oh god, this game is very, very dusty. But anyway guys, that is gonna be it for today's video. It's not that bad, I might give it a go. That's not that bad, I don't think it is. At least, I think one of my biggest problems was I didn't have a memory card at that point. So trying to record it was a pain, because I had to, and if it crashed, then basically I couldn't save it. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video, guys. If you haven't enjoyed today's video and want to see more content like this on the channel, me talking more about why I like specific Harry Potter games so much, I am, like I say, trying to do a Let's Play of this game. So what I may do is have another go at that, because I do have a working version of that game, and I've completely forgotten which one it is. But I'm pretty sure it's in the PlayStation as we speak, so I don't think that's so much of a problem. Anyway guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video, guys. Don't forget, you are awesome! Don't know want to feel different, but of course you are, and I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Goodbye!